Hi everyone, welcome back for another quick update on the Chatswood market. Steve and Daniel Kakmak here from McConnell Bourne. We want to take a little bit of time out just to focus on a question and a bit of questions going on around the Chatswood market around agents quoting price guides. Now, for the last couple of years, we've noticed a lot of buyers inquire on price guides and then add maybe 10, 20, sometimes 30% above that asking price guide for an auction campaign, just to put some sort of an understanding as to where they should expect the sale price to fall. What we found is that with the market ever so slightly changing, there has been a bit of a shift in that, and a lot of buyers thinking that the market's come off. What's interesting to note, focusing on Chatswood market, is that we've actually seen a slight uplift from price guides based on where they were last year.
Yeah, so what we did was we actually backtracked through all of 2017 and had a look at where properties in Chatswood, particularly Eastside Chatswood, were starting in terms of a price guide and where they were eventually selling. Last year we found that on average properties were selling for 3.5% above their initial guide. Now obviously a big part of this was towards the back end of the year when the market took a bit of a tumble, especially in Chatswood. But what we've actually seen, Steve, is that throughout all of 2018, the average thus far leading into the first half has been 5.2%. So it's definitely come back up, and it feels that buyer confidence is now returning to the Chatswood market.
Look, it could be that there has been some lack of quality supply in the Chatswood market, which has fueled a bit more demand. We are seeing a lot of families focusing back onto the Chatswood market for the sake of the period homes and the location and what it has to offer. We have seen some stock on the market now with a healthy supply, and look, those will sell. We're now approaching that sort of pre-winter, post-Easter rush of properties that were on the market, which will most likely sell soon.
The next rush will probably come just before spring, so the next 2 or 3 months is actually pretty critical.
Yeah.
If you were looking at doing something in the next 6, 9, 12 months, the next 2 to 3 months might present an opportune time, because with the market still being a little questionable, you want to give yourself as much advantage as you can by working in isolation, and we found that winter's historically the better time for that.
If you wanted to have a chat around any of these stats or how your property would best be maximised in this sort of time frame, feel free to give us a call. Otherwise, we'll keep you up to date on our next video.
Thanks, and have a great day.